Thanks for having me here. As Dirk said, my name is Markus. I'm the co-founder and CFO of Ecoligo, a smart solar utility in emerging countries. Before Ecoligo, I worked for the German development corporation GIZ. And my role involved the advisory of German solar companies to enter the markets in Kenya, Tanzania, and Ghana. And my co-founder Martin was actually doing sales for InnoEnergy by the time in the same three countries. We both met at a solar conference in 2013 in Kenya, and we both realized that there's a huge market potential in supplying solar energy to commercial and industrial clients. To clients such as Blue Skies Limited, a fruit processing company in Ghana with 1,500 employees. And Fred here is the CEO, and he's one of more than 500 CEOs in Ghana that reported that the high cost of power is the #1 challenge for businesses in Ghana. And this is because the regulator has tremendously increased the electricity prices over the past few years, and they now stand at 38 cents per kilowatt hours. Obviously, the company could save a lot of money when using solar energy. But offers that Fred received so far would require 100% upfront payment. However, this is not working for the company, as a company such as Blue Skies Limited does not invest outside the core business, and suitable bank loans don't exist either in these countries. We solved this problem. How? We offer solar as a service. That means that the client is receiving solar power from us, and we only charge him for the solar energy consumed. So the client receives worry-free power from us as we take over, as we manage the construction and maintenance of the systems. We take over the asset management and also come with the financing. And the latter we do through our own crowd investing platform. As the projects provide returns that are more than 3 times higher than solar projects in Germany, you would actually expect that financing being available for such projects. However, in these countries, you find a structural financing gap. And this is because there's development banks, but they only finance the multi-million-dollar projects. And there's local banks that do not provide adequate loan tenors for the solar projects and also come with very high interest rates. And that's actually the reason why we set up our own crowd investing platform. But let's look back at our offering to the clients. In the case of Ghana, we sell power for 22 euro cents. So that means that we can provide the customer a power price that is 42% cheaper than what he is currently paying. And additionally, we offer a predictable energy price. And this is especially important when you look back at the power price increases that I showed you. And also you consider that for these businesses, sometimes 80% of their operational costs are cost for energy. Revenue we make through the sale of electricity, and with the selling price of 22 cents, we actually have a margin of 50% in there. So let's look at the total addressable market. In Africa, commercial and industrial clients consume 519 terawatt hours per year. So if we sell power to them at 22 cents, that relates to a market volume of 114 billion euros per year. And if we look at the whole market of non-OECD countries, we reach a market volume of almost 2 trillion euros. We recently convinced Allianz Climate Solutions to partner with us on the due diligence of every project, and they are providing a risk assessment to the crowd investors, which is important for us also to have such a reputable partner with us that is building trust on the crowd investor side as well. But more importantly, in April, we financed our first 2 solar projects with a combined volume of 260,000, and both projects being located in Germany. Let me share you 2 lessons with you regarding these 2 projects. First one, we have an average investment per investor of 2,300 euros, which is almost 4 times the average investment that all our competitors have. And secondly, we are very fast in raising the funds. So on average, we are 6 times faster than our competitors in raising the money needed for the projects. So that's our current team. My co-founder Martin just moved to Ghana last week to set up our business on ground. He will support it there by our sales manager Rasmus, who has been living and working in the clean tech scene in Kenya and Ghana since 2012. And here in Germany, we have Emma and myself, who take care that every project gets the funding it needs. And we have Carsten, our team, who is responsible for the digitizing and optimization of our business processes. So we just closed our seed investment round of 400,000 euros in March, but I would be interested to get in contact with investors for our upcoming Series A round, which will be above 1 million. Thanks.